cross over now to enjoin financial columnist Taha Arvas, who joins us now from the biggest city of that state, Dallas. All right, what are some of your top scenarios for Super Tuesday?
Well, I think the best case scenario for Bernie Sanders and his team would be to get Joe Biden out as soon as possible. So if Joe Biden places under 15% in California, for example, then he gets 0 delegates. The same goes for Michael Bloomberg. So I think he has two issues here. He wants to get rid of Bloomberg and Biden as soon as possible, and then if possible after that, make a deal with Warren, just as Buttigieg and Klobuchar have apparently made a deal with Biden to consolidate the so-called moderate part of the Democratic Party. That's what Bernie needs to do. So if he can win California decisively tonight and keep everyone else under 15 points, then this nomination process is almost over. It's his to lose.
Fair enough. That's a good point. But how realistic do you find it that Joe Biden, who came out a very strong winner out of South Carolina, the latest winner coming into Super Tuesday, not being able to reach that 15% threshold?
It's possible, only not because it was kind of late, frankly. I mean, he just in the last 48 hours, Buttigieg and Klobuchar have come behind him. Bernie Sanders is very strong in California, so it's possible. More importantly, if Bloomberg or any of the other candidates don't get 15%, that's a major boost for Bernie Sanders. The worst case is if all of them get over 15%, then it's really a toss-up at that point.
Okay. Since South Carolina, we've had two dropouts, Mayor Pete Buttigieg and Amy Klobuchar. Where do their votes get distributed to?
They are almost certainly people who are going to vote for them almost certainly go primarily into Biden's camp. The good news is Klobuchar was weak as of late, and Buttigieg, both of them were weak, frankly, coming into Super Tuesday, and that's why they dropped out to save face, kind of. But having said that, they still also have about a tenth each of their people that were going to vote for them that might cross over to the Bernie Sanders camp.
Okay, I have about a minute left in the show, so I'm going to press you on this. As a financial columnist, you're very well of Mike Bloomberg. Very late entrant into this crowded field, but he spent over $500 million on Super Tuesday. This has obviously got to be a make or break moment for him.
Yeah, absolutely. It's do or die here. But he was not only was he very late. I mean, it was a gamble. He did the Moneyball strategy. He thought he could just come in and spend a lot of money, pick his skip all the first debates and come in here late. But Michael Bloomberg has his famous quote. He says, "There's no way anyone will ever elect me president." These are his own words.
Okay.
It's because he said he's got such a bad checkered past. So I'm going to agree with Michael Bloomberg here.
All right, Taha, thank you very much. Live for us from Dallas.